Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video, the Avatar left Castle British and began exploring outside. In fact, so here's a map of Britain, which is the red script in the upper right-hand corner. And you can see where the Avatar is by the flashing red pin. Unfortunately, the cursor disappears when I bring up a map, so I can't point to things. It's very frustrating. But you can see that he is in the mayor's house. And just to the north is the hedge maze that he explored and got that fire sword from. And the text to the right of the mayor's house, you can see it says Lord British's castle. So we're not in Britain proper yet. Let's change that. Let's head downstairs.
Hello, citizen.
Hello. And just because we're completionists, that NPC is broken. How about you?
Please don't bother me right now.
Don't want to tell the Avatar about your name and job, huh? That bird is suspended in air. That is impressive. What a strange, sick-looking little tree right here. Anyway, that's a nice waterfall. There's Britain, across the way. I guess it has town walls. To protect from the hordes of... I don't know what. And we have a nice little garden area. Okay, well, we have explored the grounds here satisfactorily. It is now time to go outside for real. Those are real butterfly textures. I think we have a monarch there, and I don't know what that is. It could be some kind of swallowtail, I don't know. Over a nice little bridge. The music has changed and is... You can just kind of tell it sounds gloomy.
Idiot.
What?
Excuse me? What did you say?
I said idiot.
Aha. Okay, you want to pick a fight with the Avatar?
You call me an idiot?
Oh, no. It's that pathetic partner of mine. That damn fool of a miller went and caught his arm in the millstone and got carted off. Sorry. My name is Jastral. I'm the baker here in Britain. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just very upset. But what am I supposed to do? The miller got carted off. Serves the fool right.
Well, this is Britain. It's supposed to be the city of compassion, so this is a fair question.
But where is your compassion?
Compassion? Is it compassionate to ask the poor people of Britain to go without bread because some oaf was foolish enough to stick his arm in the millstone? Compassion indeed. The mayor is right. We simply need to get rid of those who can't pull their weight.
Well, that is one philosophy, I suppose.
What? The mayor is getting rid of people who can't work?
Yes, of course. It's all part of his policy to clean up the city and make it safe. And I support it. I mean, look what's happened to me. I can't bake bread because the miller was stupid enough to hurt himself. Why should we coddle someone that we can't rely on to do his share?
I must be on my way, Baker. Farewell.
Farewell, Avatar.
Did I tell you I'm the Avatar? I don't think so. You can quit running around saying that. We didn't get to ask where the Miller is now.
Excuse me? What did you
Go
say?
through this again.
I said, idiot.
No. Well, let's
You
just...
called me?
Oh, no. That damn fool of a... Sorry, the miller...
Okay.
Where is he now?
Thanks to the mayor's decree, he's been sent to poors. Now all of the poor, the sick, and the handicapped get sent there.
Okay. Well, we know why he's not baking bread.
That's nice, Baker. Farewell.
That's nice. Shut up. Oh. Ooh. Physics engine. Look at that. It's gaining momentum. Well, that was fun. Well, we've got this nice baker kind of wandering around, hurling pejoratives at people. So it's lovely. We are now in his abode upstairs. And he's got a book. Baldwin's Big Book of Baking. Though some might scoff at the idea, the making of breads, pastries, pies, and cakes is one of the highest callings in life. Study this book carefully, and someday you may be prepared to take on this awesome responsibility. There's nothing more to it. I'm the Avatar. I want to bake bread. No other books, so nothing of interest. I'll have your yellow potion. It's just walking around cursing. Okay, well, we are, yeah, we're right there. I do find it strange that they are connected like this, the two buildings. The baker's place and the miller's place. Especially through his bedroom there. But, hey, I mean, whatever works, I suppose. Looks like we are now in the miller's place, even though it was locked. Yeah, that is where we are. Well, the millstone is still going. See if there are any goodies downstairs. Oh, there's something downstairs, all right. Hang on. Rodent of unusual size, huh? No longer. Rodent with 6 gold. Oh, a little bit more gold. 20. Worth it. What's this? That's just a hammer. Yeah. That's of no interest. Maybe he was down here trying to repair this or something. And crunch. That's awful. That's awful. I like how the rat apparently had a human skull. Fascinating. We're done here. The Avatar tax is in full swing. Let's see what's back here. Right. What's back here? Ooh. A book. Jastral's special recipe for baking bread. In order to make the bread, start with a bread pan. Then add the following ingredients in any order. Flour. Place on the ground next to flour sack and use the sack. This will measure out the proper amount of flour. Water. Add a full flask of water to the pan. 2 eggs. Add 2 eggs to the pan. Take the pan of dough and place it in the oven. A few moments later, you should have some quality home-baked bread. So, just like in Ultima 7, I guess we can make bread. There's a bread pan. Yes, there's no bread-o-matic here, Avatar. You're just going to have to do it the hard way. We've got a couple sacks of flour there. And let's use this. Cool. This has flour in it. Okay. I'm guessing... Yes, we have a flask of water. Put that there. And... Alright, that's happened. And now the eggs... 1. And 2. And let's take it. We have an oven. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but we have bread. The Avatar has made his very own bread. Go, Avatar. So now we can send the baker to pause because he is useless. There, have your pan back. Actually, it was over here, wasn't it? Something like that. There you go. I'm keeping my bread, though. So, yes, you can make bread in Ultima 9.
Idiot.
No, I think I'm actually doing quite well for myself, making bread and all. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Since we came from the north, why don't we just kind of go north to south and west to east? As if we were reading something. So that means we need to go west to that little building right over there. Which is here. And this is... Hi, this is probably a magic shop. Back door. No door. Okay. Maybe this is the, Wait, is that a rat? That is dangerous. Not close enough. Oh, you fell on the goods. Can I move it? No. Okay. A little bit. It's like 9 gold. What's in here? I'll go talk to that fella in just a moment. Right now, I'm interested in... ooh, what's that? No, that's not worth taking, I'm sure. Well, this could be anybody. We'll probably never know. Let's go talk to that gentleman. Oh, where have I gone? What have I done? There, you. And in this video, the Avatar gets lost around one building.
If you're looking to buy some reagents, I'm afraid that you're out of luck. The fellow who owns this shop is gone, and I'm beginning to worry that he might not be back.
Oh, good. I'll ask who this is.
I see. And who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Altomar. I'm a mage.
Okay. Hello, Altamar.
What's the shop owner's name and where did he go?
His name is Nico. It's probably short for something, but I don't know what. Anyway, he went to Cove because he heard that his brother was in danger. From what I've heard about Cove, I don't think that Nico will be back. If that happens, where will we get reagents?
Nico. Short for something. A mage. Yes, this is almost certainly a reference to Nicodemus, but he never lived in Britain back in the day. He was always up near you, northwest of here. That's okay.
Is Nico the only reagent merchant in Britain?
He is the only one that I know of.
All right.
What have you heard about Cove?
Well, from what I hear, things in Cove are worse than they are in Moonglow. Apparently, Cove has been taken over by violent brigands who prey on the weak. Nico went there to retrieve his brother.
Well, we'll probably have to go beat up a bunch of brigands. He mentioned Moonglow.
How are things in Moonglow?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Moonglow was once the city of truth, and it's long been a city of magic. Now both of these aspects are being twisted. I came here in hopes of finding a better life.
So people seem to be able to tell that things are weird in various cities. I don't know, it's strange. I mean, the baker, obviously, he didn't seem to have a clue that he was being a jerk. So, I don't know how that works. Some people are just immune to whatever's going on around here, I guess. In Britannia.
There's a problem with magic?
It doesn't work anymore. Well, linear spells work, and scrolls still work, but you can't bind spells to a spellbook anymore. There's also something very wrong with the moongates. I've been looking for a way to fix these problems, and need some reagents for my experiments. Unfortunately, I've had no luck.
Can't bind spells to a spellbook anymore. Well, that's gonna put a small damper on the Avatar's quest here. That's no good. And magic doesn't work anymore? I'm pretty sure we solved that problem back in Ultima 7 with the destruction of one of the generators, but maybe the Guardian is up to his old tricks again with that. I don't know. Let's ask how to bind spells to a spellbook. We were told that maybe somebody in town could explain this to us, and looks like this might be the guy.
How do you bind a spell to a spellbook?
Well, I'd be happy to tell you. It's quite simple, really. First, you must go to a binding pentagram. These can be found in most any town or dungeon and can be identified by the candles placed at the ends of the star. Then, place the scroll and reagents for the spell into the center of the pentagram. Light each of the candles and then recite the incantation for the spell, such as In Flamme for the fire spell. If all of this has been done correctly, and you have spoken the incantation, the scroll and reagents will disappear, and the spell will be bound into your spellbook. But if you do not have the proper reagents, or if any step of the ritual has been done incorrectly, you will lose both the scroll and the reagents.
Okay, cool. Unnecessarily tedious magic system is unnecessarily tedious. And since when did you ever need to do any of that stuff in Oh, it's raining. That's nice. Yeah, but really, when did you ever have to do any of that stuff in Britannia? That is crazy talk. I'm sorry. I mean, the magic in Pagan was bad enough, but I guess at least once the spell is bound, you don't have to do all that nonsense again, so that should be nice. Sounds like you don't need reagents for every cast either, which, thank you. And problem with the moongates. I mean, we knew that the Avatar couldn't get back to Earth, and, I mean, moongates were messed up in Ultima 7. It shouldn't be news that they're not working. Although we did just take one to get here.
What's wrong with the moongates?
Well, they simply don't work. If you try to enter one, nothing happens. I'm not sure why, but I think it has something to do with the moons. Nico would know more about it than I.
Well, I mean, it didn't really have anything to do with the moons last time. It was a generator. It was a Guardian's generator.
When did all of this happen?
Oh, it's been years, not long after the columns appeared. I was barely out of apprenticeship when magic began to decay.
Uh-huh. Well, there's your answer.
Goodbye, Altomar.
All right, well, we're getting a little plot here. That is helpful. Our next stop will be that building to the southwest of here that looks like an Ankh from above.
Greetings.
You know, I didn't even point it out, but I mean, one of the first things you see when you enter Britain from the castle is a gallows. And stocks, actually. Oh. Somebody didn't make it out of the stocks. Yikes. This is right in the middle of the town of Compassion. Okay. Well. And you know what? While we're here. So wishing well, I suppose.
When I grow up, I want to marry you.
We're not going to address that comment.
Cool armor, mister.
You say cool in Britannia? See a couple coins here. Let's toss one into the well. Or be too far away to do that. Let's try again. Yes, that just happened. The well belched up a glass sword. Glass swords are one-hit kill weapons. They also break or shatter upon being used that one time. So if we were to come up against something truly awful that we were having a lot of trouble killing, we could just glass sword it, and it be did instantly. Pretty cool. They're also worth a lot of money. We might use it for that instead. Okay, let's continue.
Hello? Nice weather we're having, huh? Hello?
Okay, Nigel Thornberry. Oh, yes, yes.
What shall I do?
That doesn't sound good. What's wrong?
Greetings, sir. Please forgive my outburst, but so much tragedy has befallen my family. Our son has gone away, and we haven't heard from him. Now the rest of us are in desperate need of serpent wine, but there is none available. What are we going to do? I fear that we're all doomed.
I'm sorry that there is nothing that I can do for you right now, but I will see if I can find some serpent wine.
Thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
It really wasn't an outburst, and you don't have to apologize to the freaking Avatar for asking for help. That's what he... You're the Avatar. You fix things. That's what you do. No kidding.
Whatever shall I do?
You should walk around pitying yourself. Okay. Let's, ooh, that's some very ornate, Michael. Huh. Very ornate glass window stuff. St. George? Why would Britannia... Okay, that's fine. This is not what I would expect to see in Britannia. That's a lot of ox. Just kind of taking in the scenery a little. Ooh, a book. The Silence of Chastity by I.M. Monk. The treatise on the monks of the Brotherhood of the Rose, including how they compare to their stereotypes. One common misconception is that monks still hold on to the outdated notion that silence is golden. While this was perhaps a tenet they supported as late as... I don't know how one is meant to say that. Do I need to say the 0? 0103? 103? No longer do the monks of the renowned Empath Abbey care to remain speechless. There is no doubt that monks love wine. Not only are there more monk stories centering on the creation of wine, but any visit to the abbey will reveal just how much of the entire building is devoted to the formation of the delicious mixture. Oh, y'all, you need to check what you're writing. Anything we can, ooh. Sticky Fingers avatar. At it again. We'll have that. Ooh, a library. And a yellow potion. We'll have that. Doesn't look like any of those can be read, nor any of those, nor any of those. Is that a trap door? Oh, boogers. Okay. We'll be back for you. Oh, there's a book right there. Ah, it's interesting. It's left us at the end because we have read it before. So we'll just leave that there. Read it before elsewhere, rather. Ooh. Okay. Definitely worth it. Stopping here at things. This is going to get out of hand. Oh, man. We have a lot of potions. We might have to start making some difficult decisions about which ones we want to keep. We need bags. Man, what's this do? Ah. That's cool. We'll go there in a moment. Locked door. Okay. And yes, we will speak with him. Just exploring. The avatar wants to see. Ooh, cool. What is that? Ethereal sight. Sure, we'll have that. And an iron key. Oh, look at those. Got a couple of amethysts. And a full pack. Das ist nicht so gut. I bet that key opens this door. I was wrong. Okay, well. I don't know what that key does. And let's talk to this gentleman now.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Love. I am Brother Amaranth. How may I help you?
That is an appropriate name for someone of the Cathedral of Love. Yeah, this is a really good question. I mean, what?
I've not seen this place before. Is it new?
No, it is not terribly new. We established the cathedral shortly after Empath Abbey was destroyed. Britain, being the city of compassion, was the logical place. As you can see, Britain has been prospering. We are fortunate that we have seen the errors of our ways. We have seen that by extending hospitality to the poor, sick, and wretched, we were committing a grievous wrong to the community as a whole.
Oh, he's infected. Yeah, here's a good question.
Empath Abbey was destroyed?
Yes, after the columns appeared, the three great shrines to truth, love, and courage, the Lycaeum, Empath Abbey, and Serpent's Hold, were all destroyed. Tragically, our most beloved icon, the Candle of Love, was lost when the Abbey was destroyed.
Yeah, that's really bad news. Oh, Avatar. Avatar, no.
What is the Candle of Love?
It was the very embodiment of love on Britannia. The candle held within it the very essence of love. As I said, it was our most important artifact.
I'm just shaking my head.
Where might I find the ruins of Empath Abbey?
They are located in the Serpent Spine Mountains to the east of you. I must warn you, it is very dangerous there. You must be well prepared before entering the mountains.
Maybe the Candle of Love is there? I don't know. So yes, explain this.
You've taken to sending the poor and the sick out of the city?
Yes, but you must understand that we tried for many years to house all of the sick here in the city, and it simply didn't work. Under the mayor's policy, we removed the sick people to pause and send them such helpful items as food, clothes, and medicine. That way, the city thrives and the sick receive care. It's an ingenious plan.
Okay. We didn't get to ask him what he does here.
Goodbye, brother.
Let's try that again.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Love. I am Brother Amaranth. How may I help you?
There we go.
What do you do here, Brother Amaranth?
I oversee the daily operations here at the cathedral.
Oh. Probably could have figured that out, but,
Goodbye, brother.
very good. And we're in the, well, you can see. There we go. Yeah. We're in that area of the cathedral now. That's why it's all round. Here's...
Where is that serpent?
I don't know. Interesting contraption.
Damn, where is that serpent?
Damn, I don't know. Although I do see a key. A silver key. You don't seem fussed that I took it, which is good. And we have a book. Wait, is that Serpent Wine? Well, I could just give it to that woman outside. Anyway. 10,001 uses for a silver serpent. The silver serpent is known for its insidious venom, which can be a dangerous and heavily addictive drug. When in the right hands, however, the venom can be refined to create one of Britannia's most valuable elixirs, Serpentwyne. Serpentwyne is known to cure poison, restore health, and prolong the life of the elderly. Well, that sounds valuable. Maybe we should nick that and give it to the woman outside. I don't know. What's up here? Not much of anything. What? Combat, apparently. Something in there? No. There's a lot of stuff in there already. Maybe that's just regular wine makings, lacking the special ingredient.
Where is that
I
serpent?
heard you. I will speak to you in a moment. Okay, nothing of interest there for us. Anything over there? I don't think so. Okay.
Damn.
Damn, where's that
Where is
serpent?
that
Yes,
serpent?
okay, let's speak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that anyone was there.
Obviously. Damn, where is that serpent? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Cursing in the cathedral, are we?
I suppose nothing is sacred anymore. I'm very sorry. My name is Kimberly. Who might you be?
The way the avatar said, cursing in the cathedral now, are we? He's having a giggle too. Well, let's be honest.
I'm the Avatar.
Yes, I thought you looked familiar. I've seen you in the tapestry. Well, my goodness, the Avatar. It is good to have you back in Britannia.
Yes, I've come for some free stuff.
I've come for Serpent Wine.
Really? Well, I'll add your name to the list then.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Oh, let's do it.
I have no patience for your riddles, woman. Explain yourself.
The silver serpent is gone, and I fear there will be no more serpent wine for quite some time. You see, not long ago, a young woman joined our order as a novice. She seemed to be true, but there had been rumors that she was frequenting Britain's taverns, drinking with pirates and such. I did not believe the rumors at first, but now I curse myself for such blindness. Last week, I awoke to find the serpent and Aria, our young novice, gone.
Shouldn't that be Aria? I mean, this Aria, really? Aria is just a regular noun. I don't know. Anyway.
So, you think that the novice is responsible?
Yes, I think that she never intended to become a priestess. It was all a cunning ruse designed to gain access to the serpent. She must have had magical aid, or been a mage herself to have abducted him. You see, the silver serpent possesses magic of its own, and unless it was imprisoned somehow, it could magically transport itself back to the cathedral. And now with the serpent gone, We have a serpent wine shortage and the threat of the serpent venom being sold.
You assume that the serpent would want to teleport itself back to this prison where you milk it for venom. That is a big leap, ma'am.
What threat does the venom pose?
Well, whoever has the serpent may be planning to extract the serpent's venom to sell it. The venom works as an insidious drug and is very dangerous. If people become addicted to the venom, they might do anything to purchase more of it.
Yeah, silver serpent venom is pretty serious business. I think that was introduced in Ultima 6. The gargoyles like to chug it before combat. Do you really need to ask why there's a shortage? Did you get clonked on the head again? What? Well, maybe she says something different.
Why is there a shortage of serpent wine?
We have developed a secret process through which we refined the insidious venom into the healing serpent wine. But now with the serpent gone, serpent wine is in great demand. I expect that whoever has the serpent is planning on hoarding the serpent wine and only selling it when people are desperate enough to pay exorbitant prices for the smallest amounts.
Supply and demand, yes. I mean, isn't that kind of what everybody seems to be talking about here already? Is frickin' super capitalism? Well, we could ask where it might be.
Do you have any idea where the serpent might be?
No, Avatar. I don't know where they've taken the serpent. I doubt that it's within the city of Britain, for Lord British has searched the city at our behest. If you encounter a place where there is serpent wine or serpent venom in abundance, the serpent itself cannot be far.
Okay. Well, I guess we should head out.
Don't let me disturb you. Goodbye.
Actually, let's check real quick to see if she had anything that we missed.
Oh, Avatar! Tell me, have you any sign of the missing serpent or that treacherous wench, Aria? If we do not find them soon, I'm afraid that the insidious cancer of the serpent's venom will soon pollute our fair Britannia.
Lady, I didn't leave your sight. No, and I don't need to refresh my memory regarding that.
I will look for the missing serpent. Farewell.
Farewell.
Although maybe he does, because he can't seem to remember anything else. I'm going to guess that silver key... I mean, come on, we've got 2 keys from this place. Tell me this works. There we go. What do we have here? Ooh, we've got some serpent wine. We could nick that if we had inventory space. What's in here? Ah, that must have been what the iron key is used for. What is this? Serpent venom. That's serious business. We'll leave that there for right now. More serpent wine. Okay, so we have found a cache of serpent stuff. And there must be a rat outside or something. I'm not going to take that right now. I don't feel like it. But we know where it is if we want it. Okay.
Whatever shall I do?
Well, you could run in there and loot that room I just unlocked, but your call. Okay, what's causing the music? There's a rat over there. Well, we're just gonna leave it.
Whatever shall I do?
Okay, well, we will continue exploring Britain in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.